Should get here soon enough. Special delivery. Such terrifying might. Olympus, I accept this message. Coin for Charon. Death to our foes.
My regards.
Better. Feeling, oh. can't understand a word I say. You wretches.
Read what you sow.
Another unfortunate misunderstanding. I grow strong.
Let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company for keeping. Look who's here. Hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it...
To emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide.
Cheers.
Cheers. I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? No, what do you mean?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified.
The war is over. Hear that, everybody? The war is over. If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a...
You'll be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby. What do you feel like?
Water. Lord Poseidon!
Malinoi, if that is of use. You honor me and have my thanks. This nectar,
If this
we have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust...
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As... I see. No mercy out there.
something changed about my Chaos Boon.
Behold.
Olympus, I accept this message. Peace can wait. Fair trade.
Just like he said.
If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles in one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we... fly.
Shiver and rot!
That couldn't wait.
Show me what little foresight you can muster.
Now what? Which?
Conflagration. Too slow.
My hexes are prepared.
Of that.
Freeze forever!
Now you're going to learn.
Freezing mountain. This is nothing. Incinerate.
Must die yet. Bleed. Embarrassing. Easily distracted.
If you could see what he'll know lies ahead.
How long have they conspired? For the realm.
Granddaughter.
Pure water.
then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper...
Delivery coming soon.
See you later.
All right, Grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test. You've got your father's looks.
The numbing cold.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
So heavy as her crown, but she insists on being here, perhaps believing that
Spare me your concern, Ares, and whilst in company, address me not as mother. If I cannot trust you with base...
Cheers, Hermes. What's for delivery? Looking forward to this. Closer to the top. No, you don't. treated. Another Fang.
Hey, Em.
Lord Hermes.
Too bad Pop's Palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the King and Queen and all the rest by boon.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go. In the name of Hades. Plankton.
Expecting someone else? Beg pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both.
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way... Come forth, Typhon! No. You do not control the flow of time. Not here. Unseasonably cold.
Where do you think you're going? We have a score to settle, do we not? Oh, were you perhaps expecting someone else, my girl?
Not so fast. Turn back.
Damn you, Kronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that. Should you somehow withstand what... Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about. Concern yourself with him. You broke free.
In the name of Hades!
All right, you win, you little...
This is our mountain.
Once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished a foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now.
One after another. So... I'll take it.
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Good evening, Shades. Must be an incantation that can help.
Fellini indicates that you seemingly withstood the vow of rivals all the way to the end. She's not exactly prone to error, but such a claim, I need...
Then consider the claim verified. I almost expected some great feast or ceremony, considering all it took. Though I suppose that's not the way the Will of Night is.
Nyx herself would say, seek to be valuable, not to be known. Selene and I at least know what you achieved. But if 'tis glory you desire, you were born in the...
This was glory enough.
All hail the monster slayer. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How is she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably...
I'd ask you
You sure I shouldn't say anything? Huh.
plenty of room to grow.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I promise to be careful. You look comfortable. Nemesis must have a head start. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake.
Shall be.
Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now... Is this... Where am I? Still fast asleep. Even here.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked.
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I... don't know.
Dream come true.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Pleasant dreams for now. Here you'll grow strong. Night's gift awaits. Dare I take the vows? by my birthright. Night, protect me.
This place is weird.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
Commander, we've restored our fishing pier. Would you mind joining me there, given...
My days amongst the fishes are long gone, young one. The final...
I can only assume a walk in this...
Some parts of town? Oh, yeah.
Hello, ladies.
Just look at them.
For the underworld.
Blast for me.
In service to the realm.
Sure that's no walking stick?
Anything jump out?
That stick has got some head. I rise again.
Few places such as this where two realms meet. Such intricate work.
Even like getting stung by bees. The things that I've seen.